first sight. Ooh, I met a girl this morning, and she was beauty to my eyes. I asked her where she from, she tell me in the tropics. She asked me what's my name, I tell her I am Connie. And I said, girl, tell me what's your name, and she tell me that her name is Jamaica. And I said, smile, girl, smile, smile for me, Jamaica. And I said, smile, girl, smile, ooh Lord, smile for me, Jamaica. And never you cry, here am I, yeah, I'm here for you, Jamaica. Dry your eyes, girl, smile, smile for me, Jamaica. When I find that girl, I'm not gonna swear that girl will be the only one for me, the one that makes my life complete. Yeah, and when I find that girl, I'm not gonna swear that she'll be the one that conquers me. My love will take control of me. Yeah. Would you be just one of my shows? Good love, it's almost like I'm alone. No. Would you be in front of my face? Yeah. Good love, something that I wanna embrace. Yeah. I can't size it, but no queen to share it with me. Say that I wanna know your name right now. When I find that girl, I'm not gonna swear that girl will be the only one for me, the one that makes my life complete.
We've been together for a while now, growing stronger every day now. Feels so good and there is no doubt I will stay with you as each morning brings a sunrise. And
Shout out to John Legend coming to the Barclays Center sometime soon. John Legend.
I will stay with you. Oh, I will stay with you through your ups and your downs. I will stay with you when no one else is around. And when the dark clouds arrive, I will stay by your side. And I know we'll be alright. I will stay with you. Though relationships get old and have the tendency to grow cold, we've got something like a miracle. I will stay with you. Oh, I will stay with you through your ups and your downs. I will stay with you when no one else is around. And when the dark clouds arrive, I will stay by your side. And I know we'll be alright. I will stay with you.
I was concerned that DJ Hut wasn't going to get in his bag for me like he did Sin last week, but I was wrong. He's in his bag.
It's not that I don't love you. You know how much I do. And it's not that I found somebody to take the place of you. But it's just the feel within me.
Call, I'm coming to you soon. I just got to let this bass line play.
And a fear that shakes my body, and I don't understand, so I'm leaving. This time I'm playing it smart. I'm gonna walk away from love.
Well, my heart is filled with joy. I got one caller. Now I got another caller. Caller, you on? Who is this? You're my second caller. Did we lose her, Jeremy? Did she hang up? Did he hang up? They hang up?
Hello?
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 Hello? Can you hear me?
Blessings, big little bro. What's going on?
Oh, my God. Trina, how are you? I know that voice.
Fantastic,
I
bro.
know that voice anyway. Big up to Trina Sunshine. So anybody from Brooklyn, whoever went to 95 South, DJ Lance parties, was an MTA worker, a city worker, y'all already know. Trina Sunshine is on the air. I'm happy you on, and thanks for calling.
Yes, brother. I'm so happy for you. I love this. I love this space for you.
Yeah, this is my. I get to
And
be
I
a little crazy.
that.
Well, listen, so people don't know. Me and Trina met each other decades ago, and I told her I was going to be Brooklyn Borough president. Unfortunately, I think my radar was broken, so maybe I thought I was going to be a DJ. Maybe I got it all backwards. But either way. But listen, talk to me. Your son has a very powerful name. And so I've seen it in the chat, but we need to have the other listeners know. Tell me your son's name, how you picked it, who gave it to you, and how that has manifested itself for you so far.
My son's name is Ojari, from the Swahili origin. My godmother, which is named Jamila, which means beautiful. I'm sure you know that, because your wife. She helped me with the influence because I was a young baby, a young mother at that time. And the influence, I was trying to find a name, and I didn't want an ordinary name. I wanted something of substance. I wanted to reach to our ancestors. I wanted to, give back, in a sense, in my form. And going through it, I tested it out as if he was already here, screaming his name through the house, "Oh, Jari," while he was still in my stomach, seeing how it felt. And it felt well, and it had a couple of meanings, a man of war as well as the king of his surroundings.
Wow.
And he's been extremely successful in several of the businesses that he's created. I mean, extremely. And, ups and downs as with anyone else, but he's a very headstrong individual. And when he goes for whatever he wants, it comes through. It takes a while, but it comes through. It manifests, and it works for him. The name suits him perfectly. It was only divine.
And and for people to understand the depth of names like this, right? War doesn't mean beef, right? War doesn't mean that
Correct.
He's gonna go jumping and start no trouble. War is an understanding of strategy, planning, and perseverance in that respect. And so, and listen, I already know. I haven't met your son, but I know of your son, and so. Parents have a lot to do with it too. So you a great mom.
I appreciate that.
You listen, because I'm gonna need to call you after the show. I'm gonna need some stuff from you, girl. So I got to make sure you're good.
Bro, I got you anytime. Whatever I got is yours.
And listen, for everybody listening, right? So my favorite soca artist is Skinny Fabulous, but Trina, who I've been trying to get you to get to? I need to get this lady. If Fantasia, if you listening, Fantasia, please call Trina, call me back. I'm trying to get you to come outside without a lot of money. I need Fantasia.
Oh man, I don't know. We see what we can do. We have to make a few phone calls.
Well, listen,
see what we can make happen.
We'll keep moving it.
They say when two or more in agreement, God is in the midst. So that's all we need.
Well, listen, between me and about 100,000 people, we want to see Fantasia. So that means God's inside, outside, and upside down. So, listen, girl, love you.
All right now.
You already know.
Love you more, bro.
I'll hopefully you call back next week because with good news, Fantasia in the house. No, we'll figure it out.
Peace, bro.
I'll speak to you soon. So that is my good friend Trina Sunshine, always holding me down. She's doing a lot of great stuff. She's gonna need to tag me, let me know so I can shout her out. But outside, we outside, right? So for my listeners, this is what I gotta ask. good friend of mine, Atiba Edwards, no relation, but he is my relation. He is my brother in the spirit of we're both Edwards, and he's just magnificent. He is the first CEO of color in the history of the Brooklyn Children's Museum. So those of you who have children, please bring your children to this museum. The success of your children understanding what's there for them in this heart of Brooklyn is important. And if you've been on the rooftop for a fete, you already know the Brooklyn Children's Museum is the place to be. But I gave him a task to come up with something other than we outside. Because the last time we was in the house, we got out the house, now we outside, but outside getting a little tired. So I don't want to be outside. So I gave that to Atiba, but like FET 2022 asked, what are the giveaways? So if you can see, I have a shirt. Brooklyn Vested makes these shirts, right? So this one says Brooklyn, where everybody always seems to be on a mission. We got the Brooklyn Vested sweatshirts. So I'm gonna give a prize if we could get the best alternative to We Outside. If we could do that in the next couple shows, and just text me once we get the winner, I'm sending that sweatshirt out. The same way I sent the sweatshirt out for the person who gave me Carry On, because Lord knows we are carrying on. So FET 2022, that's what it is. Get me an alternative for We Outside, and you either get a t-shirt or sweatshirt. And in 2 weeks, I think, I don't know if anybody got children, my children's age, but Rod Wave is coming to the Barclays Center. And so I'm also going to raffle off or give away a Rod Wave ticket, or maybe two, because I'm a Rod Wave fan, because I love 21, but that's because I got a 22-year-old, 21-year-old, 17-year-old. So Rod Wave is my thing. So those are the two things that we're going to do to give away. So we got to find an alternative for We Outside, because Lord knows I'm tired of hearing that we are outside. Although we're not going to get to it today, because I need Hut to juggle us home and whatever he chooses fit. But what I did want to have a little fun with was just about the things that make you know that you're black, or the things that make you know that you're Caribbean. And so I put together this whole list. I called ChatGPT, and I was, look, ChatGPT, I need a little help. I need to find out what kind of stuff that, even though I know it, like, when we walk by each other, we always give the head nod. I know that makes we're black. I was dating an American girl, and back in the day, and whenever I went to her parents' home, I would say good evening, and they looked at me like I was crazy, because that's a Caribbean thing, right? My wife, when we got together, she's from America, from Boston. No beef, right? No beef. But she's comfortable calling my dad by his first name, calling her mother by her first name. So at one point I whispered to her, I was like, I need you to call my dad Mr. Edwards. Only just because, it's something that we grew up with. We know if we said an adult's name, we get the things beat out of us. And so, it's cool, but I never grew up knowing, because I could say that I could call someone by their first name, because that wasn't what I thought about. So those are some of the interesting things that ChatGPT gave me. So I'm curious to know, like the cookout stuff, right? Who made the macaroni? Is it true? Are we always asking people who made Food Hut when you get to the house? Or you can't eat from certain people? Like, there's certain little things that we do, but I'm not gonna go on that. I'm gonna bring that back for the next show. That's gonna be the Carried Away segment. But I just wanted to plant that seed in everybody's head. So it is now 20 seconds to 7:50, and I am going to shut my mouth, because I just did get off the plane, and ask DJ Hut to take me from now until 7:58, so that I could then just close out the show and we can come back next week. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, the incomparable, the amazing, the one and only, from Brooklyn, New York, via Queens, because this is where he lives, DJ Hut.
Let's not waste no time.
Can I sing it?
Spread your precious love all over me. Oh, can't you see?
The kids would say pause on that one, so I don't know.
I'm telling you.
Cover me. Cover me.
Baby girl.
Hide me. Hide me. Where no heart of love can find me.
You hear what the man
Oh,
say?
I'm feeling cold. I need you so. Cover me. Cover me.
Young girl, be born under your love, under your love. Come on in and think of me say under your love, under your love, under your love. Come on in and think of me say under your love.
You get a fast car. I want a ticket to anywhere. Maybe we can make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we can make something better. But me, myself, I got nothing to prove. You get a fast car. And I got a plan to get us out of here. Been working at convenience stores. Managed to save a little bit of money. We won't have to drive too far. Just across the border and into the city. You and I can both get jobs and finally see what it means to be living. I remember when we were driving in your car. The speed so fast, I felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and your arms felt nice around my shore. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You see, my old man's got a problem. He lives with a bottle, that's the way it is. He says his body's too old for working. His body's too young just to look like.
Oh man, don't worry, you are one pon the chart. Sexy carry a the beat of me heart. Psychedelic and a juke like a dog.
This was the name I thought I was gonna use.
Little love and them want break you off. Give them your money and them rip and run off. Them and them friend all a muggle and laugh. Accident them a choke and cough. Them a watch you. Chew your body ready them a chat you. Oh you a goody goody in a hat you. Girl you a one. Make them know say you look good from your bond. They don't like you. Chewy things are going them a fight you. All they want down a bite you. No pay them no mind. Can't offer them now get mine behind the one. Me need a one them body late night bleaching. Need a tell them body enough man keeping. No play them face for me preaching. Now look how far it reaching. Young get old before them young. And the first me ever see woman done. Old before them young. Too much she run up and down. From she reach then she say for her name a call. Sweet 16 and she no want nothing small. So she run with Peter so she welcome Paul. 17 years and she a boom like a ball. Oh she looks old and must the Spanish town wall. Last night me see her and a granny me they call. It's written on her body welcome one and all. She old before she young so when you see her you feel bad. Old before them young and the first me ever see woman done. Old before them young.
Mankind,
Too much she
wanna
run
sing
up and down.
song. Memories don't live like people do. They always remember you. Whether things are good or bad, it's just the memories that you have. The beanie man a sing say, hey, boy stop live down in the past. Stop remember when man a ride us. Now you dead don't mean you're so lost. Crush like a serpent snake on the cross. Again, boy stop live down in the past. Stop remember when man a ride us. But between the body head up peep through the glass. Crush like a serpent snake on the grass. Meg, bag, this is man your dad. We fucking in the west before them lick jungle head. For a few more dollars, now the one dead. I play chips, the man a fled. I sing too much wickedness, song in the west, song in the west. While a potty farm, them nest. But Lord Josie will get back. All bounty hunter, them trophy, them vest. Gold and diamond, wicked man intercept. Back up me circle and decide we make a flex. Sing along. Christmas come but only once a year. So this year enough it. Find some other here. Pull up your socks and steer your career. Cause this year the men gon' clear. In a fear. Last year me up, but this year me up. Just like a dragon me come for spit fire. Was in front this present danger. Well then, one tune me chat a DJ customer. Just through the lyrics for the DJ out. This meaning man me catch like a mosquito. Give thanks to gang the fever. Well then, if I never hit me, wanna know how you da manage. Fuck up like suitcase, all barrel and storage. This bad man and want to prove wicked. We're down in the last to see my dung and look stupid. One thing me love you full of courage, but sing along. Christmas come but only once a year. So this year we know fit. Find some other year. Pull up your socks and steer your career. Cause this should be the men gone clear.
Sometimes I back, some of them are rally back. We are
Super
road boy,
Cats.
we no take back no chat. Sometimes I back, some of them are rally back, but we are road boy, you and we no take back no chat. You full of big chat and can't defend that. If a jailhouse you come from, we sending you go back. You full of big chat and can't defend that. If a Bellevue you come from, we sending you go back. Cause with them there when they get around hot.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're coming to the end of this show this week. I was excited. This was fun. I think I need to do it on my own. I need to just be me and DJ Hart. But you know how I do. If your week was bad, leave it alone. Carry on. If your week needed a little more improvement, don't get carried away with it. But for my last minute and 40 whatever seconds, you know, I didn't even have my right lyrics because I'm tired. But Fantasia, this is for you. I need you on the show, girl. Call me. I would sing, but I don't want to do that.
I put your picture on my mirror. Start to blush when somebody says your name. In my stomach there's a pain. See you walk in my direction, I go the other way. I start to stutter when I speak. Try to stand but my knees go weak. What's happening to me? In the dark, can you tell me what it means? I lay my head on my pillow. Got me staring out the window. Wish on a star for a sign. It's the reason why you're always on my mind. When you come around, I get shy. When I see you, when I see you, baby, when I never know when you might walk by.
It's IRIE Jam Radio, WQHT 97.1 FM HD3.
Accident, auto injuries, construction site injuries, slip and fall injuries, injured in an accident, call